process, kind of meeting different guys and getting to know their background stories, getting to know where they came from, and meeting different coaches. Man. It's been a really cool process. I know it's just the beginning for me, so just kind of trying to absorb everything and try to put on a show on Saturday for sure.
How much have you had interaction with teams so far? What's that felt like?
It's good, man. I got good feedback from teams, man. I met with a lot of different teams. Last night was get into about 2 a.m. Meeting with different teams, trying to separate myself from the pack a little bit. Trying to make sure that people know my story, know how I brought up, know my love for the game, know my passion for the game, and understand that I'm a student of this game. So really excited for the future here, and I know it's just a start.
Brennan, what exactly, statistically your seasons last 2 years were off the charts. What about that, though, will play well in the NFL that you did?
Well, I think I'm the most accurate quarterback in this draft. I truly think that. I think that you can't teach someone to be accurate. I'm on time. I move pretty well in the pocket. I just do the little things, man. I'm a student of this game, and when you think about football, or you think about Brandon Doughty, you think about Christ, and you think about football, man. Some guys play this game because they love it. Other guys play it because they are it. I am football. This is my life. So I don't have really a life outside of football. My fiance, I'm getting married in a week. So
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. She's the best. So anyway, but she would say we call it a football muffin. Where man, that's all he talks about is football. Man, that guy is just someone that's just dedicated to the game and just loves it so much. So I think that will show, and that will be something that I know I can succeed in the next level.
Other than accuracy, what do you plan on showing teams on the field and off the field?
Well, one, that I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not a head case. I'm not going to, make any mistakes off the field, man. That's not my personality. You ain't going to see me out at nightclubs. You ain't going to see me doing the wrong thing, beating my girl. I would never do that. So I know that off the field, I'm someone that's very quality. I take pride in that. I love Jesus Christ. I know He died on the cross for my sins. I take pride in that. I'm very active in the community. Some things that kind of people don't know about me, but I put my time in the church. Off the field, but on the field, man, I'm going to separate myself by being a competitor. I really, truly model my game after the best quarterback in the league, Tom Brady. We watch him every Monday. Me and Coach Brown sit there and watch what he's doing, what they're doing, what can we do that emulates them. I like his competitiveness. I'm the same way, man. I take pride in this game. Am I perfect? No. Can I work on some things? Of course. I think every quarterback in this draft can work on some stuff. So just kind of excited for it and ready for this process to speed up a little bit for sure.
What are teams asking when you're in these meetings?
Well, teams ask me a lot of different things, man. They want to know about my knowledge of the game. Some guys think I'm a spread guy, but if you throw on my film, if you watch our tapes or at Western, we're not throwing bubble screens and throwing tack screens all over the place, man. We're pushing the ball down the field, and I think they're surprised by my knowledge of the game, my knowledge of protection, knowledge of putting us in the best run situation for us. Coach Brown's taught me so much, and I'm just kind of echoing what he's been teaching me for sure.
What things has he taught you specifically?
He's taught me a lot of things, man. That guy's he's an offensive genius. Him and Coach Helton are offensive geniuses, man. And taught me a lot in the run game. Taught me how to what runs are good for each during each front, and why people are running different things. So my preparation and studying habits, he's taught me all that. So just kind of seeing the cards before they're even dealt. So kind of a cool deal I have, and kind of looking forward to it.
What's the toughest thing transitioning from Western now to the NFL?
I think being on a bigger stage, man. We played LSU last year, and I remember me and Coach Brown had a conversation after the game. We lost the game, but I was like, man, I wish we could play LSU every dang week, man. It's just cool. Like, just the atmosphere, just like people around the field. We got people throwing like popcorn at you and stuff. It's like, man, this is cool. Being at a broad stage, I think I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to show everybody what I can do, and not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. Man. I'm kind of over talking about it, and I want to go do it.
Brandon, what's the one thing that makes you NFL ready, and the one thing you have to work on the most?
One thing I need to work on the most is probably getting faster. I think I got to take. I am the worst loser in America. I have to be a better loser. I know that's something that I don't think he can be taught, but I think it takes me a couple days to get over losses, man. I truly believe that. And,
Illinois wide
I got to work on
receiver Geronimo
that.
Allison, table
Two,
two.
I
Illinois
think I
wide
can
receiver Geronimo Allison,
produce at
table
the next
two.
level because I am accurate. I'm on time. I'm going to know my teammates like the back of my hand. I'm going to lead those guys, and those guys are going to respond to me and what I'm doing on the field, man. So I think that's important. I think a team is only as good as their quarterback. And I know if someone, when the team drafts me, we will be successful because I will contribute for sure.
Brandon, what's it mean to go through this NFL scouting combine experience with Tyler Higbee?
It's cool, man. To have somebody, a familiar face, man. All these different guys I know. I don't know anything about college football, so I can tell you about the defenses we played. That's about it. Like number 32, number 45. I know all those guys, but I don't know names. So to have a familiar face is pretty cool, man. To go through this and be in constant communication with Higgs and making sure that we're on the same page with these meetings, getting us right, and making sure that he's doing everything right he can to get that knee right and be able to perform out here for sure.
Brandon, what'll make Tyler successful at the next level?
Well, he's unique, man. He's a once in a generation tight end. I truly believe that, not because he played at Western, not because he's my boy, but he's somebody that is very special. He's a matchup problem. He controls the middle of the field, and you don't have a guy like that that can run as fast as he can, as big as he can, and be able to block and make guys miss. So he's a very special guy. I think he knows that. He just got to get right and get healthy, and he will. So.
You said you wish you could play at LSU every week. You wish you could be around next year when they go to Alabama?
Yeah, I might get a 7th year. Does that work out like that? I might get a 7th year. No, I'm done with college, but I wish I could play Alabama. That'd be cool. That'd be something that I could tell my kids about one day. Going in there and kicking Alabama's butt. But I don't know. I'm just excited for it and excited to see what those guys do and see how they react. See who the quarterback is over there next year.
Do you think you got a shot next year? Do you think they got a shot in Alabama?
I really do. I hope so. We got enough talent on offense. We got to find some leadership, I think. I haven't really been talking to those guys as much as I used to. I've been kind of trying to focus on this draft, focus on what I'm trying to do. So I think they have a shot. I hope so. I don't know what their game plan is, anything, but I'll talk to Coach Brown next week. He'll be on my way.
You talked about the game at LSU when you threw 61 passes, I think.
61.
61
in a
passes.
torrential downpour.
Remember, playing a defense like LSU, stacked front to back on that defense with NFL talent. Is there something specific you learned? You said you don't know college football, but in that matchup, is there something you came away with? That helped you?
Yeah. I don't get me twisted. Now I knew what LSU was going to do. They ran 2 different coverages, 4 trio and man coverage the entire game. So I knew what they were going to try to do. They were trying to beat us to talent. At the beginning of the game, they were running their Mike linebacker was playing actual Mike, and at the end of the game he's playing DN. It's like, holy cow, they're bringing in extra nickels. We're trying to throw it all over the place. And we had to make some adjustments 5 minutes prior to that game because it was raining so hard, and we were going to try to push them vertically a little bit more, but it's hard to grip that ball. It's getting so wet out there. It was crazy. In the warm-ups, I was like, man, we're not going to play this game. There's no way. It was like 4 inches deep on my cleats. I was like, dang, I need some new cleats. That was like the weirdest game I ever played in, but it was cool, man. The atmosphere was awesome.
Brandon, give us a little insight into this interview process. Teams always say they're going to kind of throw curveballs at guys to kind of see how they can react. What's been the biggest curveball you faced?
I got the weirdest question of the day. One team asked me, I don't want to say who, but one team asked me, they were like, I'm on a hill in Alaska driving a bus, and I'm going 100 miles an hour. And as I get to the bottom, I'm going down this hill. It's all icy, it's cold, and I realize I don't have any brakes. Where are you sitting on the bus? I was like, man, I'm gonna be the driver. I'm gonna pull the emergency brake when we get off this dang bus. So I don't know. It's just weird stuff like that, trying to get you to think a little differently, kind of see your thought process through some stuff. But it's all effective for sure.
What do you think that tells the team about you?